Have you ever pondered the magnitude of a single spark and the wildfire it can ignite? Let's consider the Gaza Strip, where such a spark has ignited a firestorm, one that's been raging for the past few months. In mid-October, the Al-Ahli hospital in Gaza City was engulfed in flames. Palestinian officials pointed fingers at an Israeli airstrike as the cause of the horrific explosion. The Israeli Defense Forces, however, placed the blame on the militant group Islamic Jihad. This single event claimed at least 500 lives as the hospital, a place of healing, transformed into a scene of devastation. This was not an isolated incident. The World Health Organization has documented numerous attacks on healthcare facilities in Gaza. The ongoing conflict has left the health system of Gaza on the brink of collapse. As hospitals run out of essential supplies, they are at risk of transforming into morgues. The International Committee of the Red Cross has raised alarms about the loss of power in hospitals, putting patients at an even higher risk. In the midst of this turmoil, the people of Gaza are not silent. Content creators like Ahmed Hijazi and Mahmoud Zouaiter are using their platforms to share the reality of the situation, the true image of Israeli aggression. Despite facing restrictions and shadow bans on popular social media platforms, they are committed to showcasing the devastation caused by the Israeli bombings. The displacement of over 1 million Palestinians, the deaths of thousands, including children, are realities they are determined to bring to light. Yet, as we look at the timeline of these events, we must remember that these are not just figures and dates. These are human lives, human stories, human tragedies. As we move into the final weeks of this year, we must remember Gaza. We must remember the Palestinian people who are fighting for their lives, their homes, their right to exist. We must remember the hospitals turned to rubble, the healthcare system on the brink of collapse, the millions displaced. So, what can we do? We can raise our voices, bring attention to the crises unfolding. We can support humanitarian efforts, donate to organizations providing urgent aid, lobby our governments for action. We can stand in solidarity with the people of Gaza and echo their call for justice. Remember, even the mightiest fire can be extinguished by a collective downpour. Let's become that downpour for Gaza.